Hello, Gemini. This is the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Let's get into your read for love and romance for April 24th to the 30th. I'm going to use the Joie de Vivre Tarot today by Paulina Cassidy. I'm going to give it a good shuffle, cut the deck, and then pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. In love and romance, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. What does Gemini need to know in love and romance for April 24th to the 30th? It's too much. I'll just read it. The Star, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Emperor, 6 of Cups, Empress, 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 5 of Coins, Justice. Okay, back to the main reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please. Another side read. Okay. Temperance and Knight of Coins. Temperance. Just putting things back into balance. Practicing moderation, healing. Taking care of yourself. This is very Mars and Cancer energy too. When you're taking care of home and family and stuff like that. Things that are more personal. Putting your life into balance. Knight of Coins, looking for, maybe you're thinking about moving. Or it may be a person who is a Virgo. Or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, an earth sign. Someone who's slow moving and very consciously, decides what moves to make. In terms of love and romance, if they commit, they commit. They're looking for their coin type of thing. And the Temperance card can sometimes come up also for blending families. Okay. So it could be a move. It could be somebody, 3 of Wands. That could be long distance and your ship's coming in waiting to hear back from somebody. That long distance energy here too with the Knight of Coins. Could be travel as well. Moving home or residence. Okay, back to Gemini. The main read here for love and romance. Jeez. Okay. Strength. Knight of Swords. Could be a Leo. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strength card is going through something where you maybe, if it's a Leo that you're going after, or if it's some kind of romantic situation here, it could be you're trying to go after somebody who might be like just immovable in love and romance. 10 of Swords. A painful ending. Some kind of toxic energy there with the 10 of Swords. Let's go back to the love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. All right. After this, I'll pull a couple of love oracle cards and then a spirit card. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck now. Yeah. So the first card is you, Gemini. Your energy here. 7 of Coins. This is your love interest. 8 of Swords. The situation between you two is judgment. The outcome. Hanged Man. How you see them. 2 of Cups. How they see you. The lovers. Your challenge or obstacle. The Magician. Their challenge or obstacle is the 10 of Wands. 6 of Coins is on the bottom. So the underlying energy is 6 of Coins, which is speaking to a mutually beneficial relationship. Gemini, I think you guys got that before. So this is something that in the meantime, in between time, while all this stuff is going on in the world, it's not the most social time for everyone. So it could be that you're dealing with something that's familiar, comfortable, and it just works right now for both of you. Okay, the 6 of Coins. It's about giving, receiving, being in a mutually beneficial relationship. It's also a card of dependence. So for some of you, it might be that you have people who are dependent on you, or it's about you being dependent, okay? However that may play out. But I feel like for the underlying energy for this read, 6 of Coins, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. Why? Because so many people have been getting this card. This and like before this, it was the 4 of Cups. bored with it all. So your energy is the 7 of coins in this relationship. It's the waiting energy, putting effort into watering this garden and waiting for the fruit to ripen, to benefit and to harvest it. 7 of coins is putting in that hard work and waiting. It's a card of waiting. It's almost time, not yet. 8 of swords is the energy for them. They are scared. This is all in their head. Fear and restriction. 8 of swords. What will people say? All of their reservations. Then what does this mean? Stress, anxiety, fear, restriction. Now the situation between you two is judgment. It's like the big wake up call. And when that horn is blasted, it can wake people from the dead. So sometimes this card can come up when somebody that you thought was long gone from your past, dead and buried, comes back into your life. This could be a reunion. The outcome is the Hanged Man. Waiting. More waiting. Waiting. More waiting. Okay? Feeling stuck. Sacrifice. Staying where you are to benefit everybody. This card comes up in love and romance when you don't want to hurt the people that you might be in a mutually beneficial right now, in the meantime, in between time with, because it's not the right time for them. Maybe they can't handle it. Maybe they're dependent on you. Whatever it is, waiting for the right time, sacrificing your own happiness to benefit other people, staying stuck, sacrifice. Now, how you see this person is a 2 of cups. You see them as somebody who is perhaps, they already are in some kind of a relationship or partnership and happy, right? They might be happy in some kind of union that they're already in. Maybe that's what you're waiting on. I don't know, for that to, break up. Maybe whenever they break up, you'll move in and try to get in there. But how you see them is a 2 of cups energy, unless you think that, they would be a perfect ideal perfect partnership or match for you. It's like the soulmate card, the relationship card, the partnership. How they see you is the Lover's energy. So the Lovers is represented by Gemini. They see things very clearly. They see you as a love interest. They might even see you as somebody who's already in a relationship and you need to make a choice, because Lovers does come up with a choice or choosing someone, something, okay? The Magician card is your challenge or obstacle, Gemini, and that is the player energy. This is just shooting fish in a barrel for the Magician in love and romance. When it's a challenge or obstacle, it is the lower polarity of the Magician, which is the trickster. Somebody who has all the means, the wand, the pentacle, the cup, the sword, and they're the alchemist. They can do whatever. They can create, gold out of base metals and stuff like that. They can make things happen. And it's sometimes a little bit of a cold energy with the Magician in a lower polarity. It really is somebody it's easy to manifest in love and romance, but it's a cold energy. It's not a authentically, love feeling energy. It's it's a player energy. It's a tricky energy, sometimes deceptive energy, all that. Now, the love interest challenge or obstacle is a 10 of wands. They have so much on their plate. They've been building, they've been working, they've been growing. The 10 of wands is showing that it's almost come to a completion with the 10. 10s are completion. It means that with the 10 of wands, they have one more hurdle to go before they can get to their house, drop those wands, kick up their feet, and relax. Stress. It's a lot of responsibility, a lot of things on their plate. That's what's going on with their challenge or obstacle. Let's pull some love oracle cards. This is Amira's love oracle. Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th in love and romance, please? What does Gemini need to know in love and romance for April 24th to the 30th? There we go. And past life, work. So it could be that this is a past life connection. That's what it's basically speaking to. And you might be meeting somebody. This might be happening like somebody you work with. Okay, at work, a workplace romance. So let's see. Let me read the little bit of info that goes with these cards. Work says workplace, employment, hard work, labor, money, finances, meeting someone through your work, college, or the workplace. This relationship could be hard work. Dating tip. The universe likes to fill in gaps. Create spaces in your life for the universe to fill. Clear out any old blockages and use thing to balance your life. All right. Past life. Past life. Okay. A sense of knowing, sense of reconnection, a feeling of knowing this person or situation before. Past life link and journey together through memories and a feeling of deja vu. This can lead to a long-term relationship or is just a brief reunion to complete a cycle and move on. Yeah. So I feel like this is talking about this relationship that you're in that's mutually beneficial. It could be somebody you work with. It could be something that you have to experience in this lifetime and then move on. It's a feeling of deja vu, familiarity with this person. Let's pull one more love oracle card. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get one more card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please? What does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for their love and romantic life for April 24th to the 30th? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Oh, these are all mixed up. So this is talking about going on a trip, a vacation, or needing to spend some quality time together. Let me read honeymoon. This card indicates the need for a getaway to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has a literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-time partnership, this card speaks to reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for still others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. So I feel like this is talking about being in a honeymoon phase with somebody, and it might not be, the forever romance thing. It might not be the marriage material for you. It looks like you think that it's a harmonious partnership, right? That they would make a harmonious kind of partnership with you that you've been trying to cultivate. But I don't know. It doesn't look like it's a life-changing, earth-shaking romance here. It's something that, it's to be experienced and then mutually beneficial. And seems like there's a, what do you call it? Expiration date on this. All right. This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. Can we get a spirit message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th? And in the outcome, you have the Hangman. It's a spiritual card. It is a card of sacrifice, waiting, sacrificing your happiness for others, feeling stuck. So maybe it's just like a reunion with someone from your past. Maybe you put some energy into this, the magician energy. You manifested this. You nurtured this to make it happen. But they're just working with a lot with the Ten of Wands. And they're scared. Eight of Swords. Okay, there we go. There's a lot. Oh. We have dance. Do something to shift your vibration. We have play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. And we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So, I'm going to read little bits of this. This is a lot. Dance 64. It's saying, life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You can't solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Dance or do something to shift your energies, the work your light action. And then we got more of that energy with play. You've seen this. She looks like Dita Von Teese, who does that burlesque show where she's in a champagne glass. It says play, and she's in this glass there. Let's see, play 76. Not that, you would want to do that, but stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You're being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. Then left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. Just because, if you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. There's another one about flow of life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on a vacation, or have some fun. Work your light action, have more fun, play more, celebrate your achievements. I don't know how many people can go on vacations right now just because of everything that's going on, but it's saying to music, dance, play is really good, and being social, I guess, within within reason for social distancing and all that. Okay, boundaries, number 44, page 44. Last one. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You're being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might be only a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you're left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they're able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you're able to give freely. If you're not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. Now, if you're saying yes when you really mean no, you're likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. It's like your second brain, has intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Work your light inquiry. Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? All right, Gemini, that's your reading. It looks like you really are sacrificing and working hard. The other person that you're dealing with is scared. This is something that it could be just a reunion that was meant to be because of that deja vu past life connection. It looks like also you could meet somebody if you're going on trips or you're planning a trip, if you're able to even do something like that right now, and incorporate play and dance, that would be very beneficial, and to make some boundaries, create better boundaries with people. That's your reading. I'll have your May readings out after I'm done these. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and bye for now.